Welcome back yet to another video on formulas in Excel. In this video, we're going to be looking at the SUMIFS function. And in the previous video, we looked at the SUMIF function. So SUMIF is for a single criteria. If you have not watched that video, the link should be appearing somewhere on the video. Please click on it and watch that first. Just to understand, let us look at the SUMIF syntax. That's SUMIF. And you will see in this case, the sum range is at the end. However, in the SUMIFS, if you see, the sum range is at the beginning. So first you need to select what you want the sum of. Then you need to choose the collection, or rather your range. The next is your criteria, and you can keep going like that. So in this case, first let's look at, I want to find out the total that we are making, which is the total of what region I want it to be East, and let's say the payment method is UPI. Yeah. Let us first ensure that we have at least one UPI payment. Let me change this to UPI so that we have. Yep. So we have one East and at least one UPI. Let me filter that and check if it is correct. Oh, actually we have two UPI, so we don't even need to change this. I'm going to leave it as is. I'm going to filter it and check. Okay, so there's one UPI, so at least we should get 750. This is the answer that we need to get. Now let's do the form. So is equal to SUMIFS. Again, first thing I need to select the sum range. What do I want the sum of? I want the sum of the total, comma. What is the first criteria? The region is East. See, this can be in any order. I can choose the payment method first and then UPI and then go to region. And let us follow first. So I have the region first and ensure that the height of both of these are the same. So if I'm starting from here, then even the total I need to start from here. If I'm starting only from here, then I need to ensure that I'm starting it from here as well, and even the ending. So if you see, both of these are the same height. So in this, what am I looking for? Comma. I'm going to do this with hard coding, writing the criteria inside the form. And again, this is in double quotes. Comma. What is my next criteria? The payment method is UPI. So I'm going to select this range first, comma, in double quotes UPI. This is not case sensitive, so don't worry. You can type it however you want. And you will see we have that output, which is 750. Now let us select from this and then show you how this works. So is equal to SUMIFS. Again, what do I want the sum of? I want the sum of the total, comma, my criteria range is this, comma. Earlier we typed it, but now I'm going to pick from the cell here, comma. So the advantage of this is again dynamic. So if I change this east to maybe west, north, central, whatever, and I'm going to get that output. And the other advantage is I don't have to put it in double quotes. Okay, so those are the two advantages, comma. The next criteria, range 2. If you see here, range 2, where am I looking? Here, comma. What am I looking for? I have that criteria defined here, and then hit enter, and you will see we have that same output. You can of course combine this with the wildcards, wild characters that we did like in COUNTA. Let me quickly show you that example here as well. So is equal to SUMIFS. Okay, I want to, in this case, maybe I want to sum of the quantities that we have. So sum of quantities. So I select that first, comma. My criteria range 1. I'm looking for things that are ending with, maybe ending with S. In this case, I think electronics, office supplies. I don't know if there's anything else. So these are the one that is ending with S. So I'm going to select my range, comma. In my criteria, I'm going to put double quotes ending with S. So that's going to be S star. So anything, or rather ending with S is star S. So anything before, it'll end with an S. Close my comma. The next criteria is I'm just going to select the payment method, comma. What is my criteria? I'm just going to go with UPI. Hit enter, and you will see we have the sum of quantity for 5. Okay, so although that is ending with S, I'm going to apply a filter and check if that's correct. The shortcut key is Control Shift L, and then I'm going to go here and text filters ends with what? S. Click OK, and the payment method was UPI. I'm I'm going to select the UPI and you will see we have the quantity 5. I'm going to remove this filter, Control Shift L again, and the filters are gone. So we know that this is the right answer. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell notification so that you don't miss out on these daily videos.